Alright guys, so this is the final look. This mascara is completely amazing. I would advise you guys to completely buy this mascara. She's really good. Look at my freaking, oh my god, I'm just in shocked. I did put this damn little hairs down here. Ugh, they look kind of weird, right? But I was gonna have my hair done today. I was gonna straighten and everything, you know, but I ran out of time. My freaking makeup wasn't working for me, you guys. Today is not gonna be a good day. I don't wanna be negative, but I just hope work is not that hectic, because I swear, like, there's customers that, okay, since this video is not even that long, I'm gonna go ahead and share a freaking motherfucking little story with you that happened at freaking work. Alright guys, so I went ahead and just put myself here so I could tell you the motherfucking story. Let me know down in the comments if I was in the wrong or if the customer was in the wrong. Again, I'm not gonna say what company I work for, because we're not allowed to talk about them on social media, especially mention their name. We will get in trouble and automatically just lose our jobs. I think that's how it works. I'm not quite sure, so I'm just gonna invent names. I mean, I wear a mask at work, so I don't think this person is gonna actually recognize me if she does see my video, which is gonna be rare unless she likes bags, maybe. I don't know, but I'm not gonna even like be mad at this person. I'm just gonna tell you the situation, try to cut it down, like not to get in trouble and shit. Okay, so we get spills at work every freaking time. Okay, we do. We work at a grocery store. People drop shit. It's fine, it's normal. Does it piss me off? Yeah, it does. Honestly, it does, especially if they're really careless people. Okay, like this person. But this person, we're gonna call her A carries freaking 3 bottles like this, maybe smaller, like the glass little Coke bottles. She had him like this in her hand. All right, now keep in mind our store does have baskets, little hand baskets. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. So I didn't even see her, I just hear like, I'm like, oh, someone broke something. Someone fucking broke something. So then I was like, oh great, now we gotta go ahead and clean it up. Obviously I'm the manager, I don't have to clean it up anymore because I'm not a bagger anymore, so I have to send my bagger. So I went ahead and go like, you know, I need a clean up aisle, whatever. So then he comes in and he's like, oh shit, I need a mop, I need a, you know, he goes and grabs his shit. I as a manager have to attend the slip right away. So I go ahead and look for some cones, caution cones, so no one can fall in the motherfucking ass. So I go ahead and get the cones and I put 3, 1, 2, 3. This person with her kid stands right there, and I'm like, do you need a basket? But obviously I asked her actually polite. I said, it would be better if you have a basket. I'm literally talking to you how I talk to her. Right now I'm saying it with attitude because it pisses me off just reminding myself. Okay, so then I asked her, do you need a basket? And she said, oh no thanks, and then she walked away. She walked away, goes and checks out at the self-checkout, whatever. I was like, oh okay, she clearly just walks away from me. I was like, okay, whatever. So then I proceed to put the caution cones, right? So keep in mind, I am training another person at self-checkout. What does self-checkout mean? Basically, you could check out yourself out. So you grab your groceries, you go to the self scanner, you scan your own items, and you pay yourself, you bag yourself. Okay, you do everything yourself. That's what's called self checkout. So okay, so I'm training the person, and the person obviously doesn't have that much time there, and our job is to never leave self checkout, because people can automatically just scan the stuff, not pay for them, and walk away. So that's what we're not supposed to. Our job automatically says do not leave self checkout. Okay, so then I'm standing there, you know, supervising him or whatever, and then she says, well, where's my soda? And I'm like, excuse me? I said, I need another soda, like the one she broke, right? And I was like, oh, and I said, oh, it's okay, hon, you could go ahead and grab one. So then I proceed to, like, you know, supervise my employee, and she says, well, you're not gonna go get it? And I was like, I'm sorry? I was like, well, I'm sorry, but I'm supervising him and I can't leave. You are, of course, I will watch your things, and you could go ahead and grab the soda. Keep in mind, the soda aisle was just right there, like right next to the self-checkout, and it was packed. It was so packed. I was not gonna leave my employee who doesn't know how to work the area by himself and go grab her a soda when she's the one that dropped it. She broke it, she dropped it. She didn't bother to think, oh, I need a hand basket so I could grab my stuff because I have a bunch of stuff. No, she didn't care. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I was like, I was like, I'm sorry, like, okay. So then she said, and I told her, well, send him. Like, oh, I'm sorry, he's also here and I'm supervising him. And then in my mind I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go and get it, right? I was gonna go and get it. And then she says, let me talk to your manager. And then I was like, you're speaking to her, I am the manager. And she says, like, let me talk to another manager. I was like, well, go ahead, she's in aisle number 8, I mean register 8. And then she said, why you gotta be so rude? And I was like, I'm being rude. I was like, how am I being rude? And she said, you didn't even offer to help me, and when I dropped the soda you were so mad at me. And I was like, I offered you a basket, how was I mad at you? I offered you a basket. And then she said, like, no, you came with attitude and yada yada, etc, 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 right? So I was like, you know what, I told her, look, if you have a problem with me, you don't want to talk to me, clearly there's the manager, she's over there. And I pointed her out to my coworker, right? She's also another manager. You know, I said, like, you know, I'm not gonna, I learned to basically just listen and just let it go, because back then I will get mad and I will say shit, not cuss them out, right? But I will talk back. Obviously we're not supposed to, especially now that I'm a manager, I can't say anything. So I told her, go ahead and talk to her, you have a problem, you know, go ahead. Okay. And she said, what's wrong with you, why you have so much attitude? I was like, and then I went like this, I'm directing you to a manager so you go and speak to her about your problem, since I apparently can help you out, you know. And I was just more shocked, and she kept attacking me more and more. And then she said, you know what, it's not my fault your life is miserable. Like, what happened to you? Did you just decide to come to work with a horrible attitude? And I was like, in my mind I was like, and then I was like, and I laughed. Honestly, I laughed it out. Maybe that made it worse, but I went like, I actually came in a super great mood. I came in such a great mood, but I told him, that's irrelevant. I'm not gonna say anything back to you. You're giving me attitude, and then I'm speaking to you the same way, and not even with attitude, I'm actually trying to help you. And then this is when she went off. She said, you didn't even offer me bandages, you didn't even ask me my feet were okay when I dropped the glass, what if I was cut, you didn't even offer to get me a chair. I was like, I offered you a basket, you walked away. Oh my god. So anyway, she went and told my other co-worker, literally like the freaking victim, like always. Obviously some customers do, I like it when they drop their stuff and then they say, oh, I'm sorry, you know, like, and then they're apologetic because it was an accident, it happens. And I said, of course, hon, it's okay, no worries, it happens, accidents happen, no worries. But this person had attitude from the get-go when she's the one that dropped the freaking thing. So I was like, okay, whatever. So then my other sales manager comes in, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, how can I help you? And then she's all like, oh, she has a horrible attitude, she didn't even, what kind of customer is this, she didn't even offer me like bandages, what if I would have got hurt? Is that what customer service is? Like, they're not supposed to look after the customer? What if I would have got cut? Right? Making me look like the complete evil worker. So I was like, I was just standing there, whatever. So then I need her name, and then I said, it's right here. You see, she has attitude. I was like, I said my name is right here in my name badge. And I just stayed quiet. I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna say anything in my mind, right? I just stayed quiet. Why did she have attitude? And then that's when I spoke again. I was like, you asked for my name, I'm giving it to you. And then she said, I didn't ask you, I asked her. I was like, I know my own name, I could give it to you. And then I gave her my name. Go ahead and complain. Anyways, that was that late, and I only had like 30 minutes in at work, so that completely ruined my whole day. But not really. After like an hour, I let things go right away. So like after an hour, it was like, after an hour it was okay, and then I started to let go. I was like, whatever. So then the lady leaves, and then she stands there with her daughter. She stands there and keeps talking to my other manager, says that, like, I just can't believe it. She keeps yapping. And then my coworker literally becomes irritated as well. She said, okay, what do you want me to do for you, ma'am? Do you want me to call the paramedics? Do you want me to call the ambulance? What do you need? And she said, no, I'm just saying, her customer service, like, look, you already spoke to me about the problem. There's nothing else that I can do for you. If you don't want help from me, then honestly, there's nothing else I can do. So then she turns around and, you know, starts helping me with self-checkout. And then she said, like, oh, why are you dismissing me like that? And then, oh, I don't know if she said that, but she was saying, she was just freaking yapping away, right? So then my coworker, she really seemed irritated. I can tell because I know her. So she was like, you know what, I have nothing else that I can help you with. The only thing I can help you with is to call paramedics or the ambulance, and you don't want that. You clearly don't want that, so you have a good day. And then she gives her bag and she gets pissed and freaking walks away. Girl, that is the story of the day of my amazing job that I have. Yeah, so my job requires a lot of patience, which I actually do have, especially for the elders. I love the elders. The elders are the ones that I'm always patient with. It's not their fault that they can't move fast, they forget things, or you know, they need help with their groceries, they need a taxi. Elders honestly are the most people that I have patience with, and I understand. Okay, I understand. But when you are grown up, a full grown up, and you're acting like a child, I have no patience for that. I really don't. But of course I try to have patience because that is my job, and sadly enough I can't speak back. When I was a bagger or a cashier, girl, I will talk back, and the reason, not cuss them out, but I will defend myself because I have the right to. Like, the hell, just because I work there and I'm serving you does not mean I don't have the right to defend myself, because I will. And but lately, since I'm a manager, they have spoken to me that, you know, I have to, like, you know, just listen to the customer. And no, the customer is not always right. I despise that phrase so effing much, especially when they tell me that. They tell me to shut up and says, oh no, the customer is always right. And my mind, no you're not. No you're not. Let's play that video again and let's see if you're motherfucking right, because you're not. But yeah, that's kind of help. Oh, you guys are like in my therapy session. But yeah, that kind of helped to stress myself. That happened to me 2 days ago. So hopefully today is a good day at work. Again, thank you so much. Again, get this mascara, girl. It's really good. We'll see you guys in the next video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the giveaway. The giveaway is somewhere around there. It's the Nolita signature print with the matching wallet. If you want that giveaway, go ahead and subscribe. Actually, I'm gonna let you know. I need you to subscribe, share, and like my video. Screenshot it and send it to me through email or Instagram. That's all I'm gonna ask. It's gonna be really simple. I don't need you to follow me on Instagram. It makes it seem like I'm asking you to follow me on Instagram, but I feel like that's the social media where I'm most active. That's why I tell you guys to go to my Instagram. But if you guys don't want to, of course, completely your choice. You can follow me. I have a public profile, so anyone can join. I really, you know, don't care for that. But I will be leaving my email and my Instagram in every video I'm gonna post from now on, so you could go ahead and send me your screenshot. When I receive your screenshot from you having subscribed and having the notification bell on with the screenshot, I will go ahead and add you to the giveaway. This is so exciting. Okay, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next video.